Asia in 2026 feels surprisingly different for Western travelers returning after years of hype and rising costs. Many arrive expecting expensive cities and premium prices, yet instead discover a quiet shift happening beneath the surface. Tokyo, Bangkok, Singapore, Seoul, and Hong Kong remain as stunning as ever, but something subtle has changed in the way these cities price luxury. Travelers who feared Asia had become unaffordable are now finding pockets of value they never expected to see again. This shift isn't dramatic or loud, but it's real enough that returning visitors feel it immediately. It's the sense that the region wants to win travelers back, and that luxury is quietly adjusting to match a new travel reality. The first surprise happens in Tokyo, where prices for boutique hotels and business-class properties have softened after years of peak demand. Rooms that once felt out of reach are suddenly reappearing with flexible rates and off-peak offers that weren't available in recent years. Travelers describe Tokyo in 2026 as polished but more welcoming in price than they expected. The same energy, the same neon magic, but a softer approach behind the scenes. In Bangkok, the story feels even more visible. The city's luxury hotels have expanded far beyond demand, creating a quiet value war that benefits every Western traveler who knows where to look. Five-star hotels in Bangkok are still spectacular, but many now offer prices that feel closer to their pre-boom days. This isn't because the quality dropped, it's because the city is overflowing with supply. Travelers who feared Bangkok had become too expensive are discovering the opposite is true. The new wave of competition is pushing luxury back into an accessible zone. Singapore, once famous for being the region's luxury powerhouse, has also softened in surprising ways. The city is still premium, still structured, still spotless, but its hotel rates show a gentle correction most didn't expect. Western travelers who avoided Singapore because of high costs are finding strategic windows where prices feel more reasonable. It's not cheap, but it no longer feels untouchable. In Seoul, the shift is more emotional than economic. Travelers describe an unexpected balance between high-end experiences and mid-range value options that feel more welcoming than before. Hotels that once demanded premium prices are quietly offering incentives to draw travelers back. And the local food scene remains one of the best value experiences in Asia. Hong Kong adds its own twist to the story. Once one of the most expensive places in Asia, the city's luxury hotels are now in a period of competitive recalibration. Travelers stepping into Hong Kong in 2026 find beautiful harbor views and world-class service at rates that feel more reasonable than they have in years. The city's return to prominence comes with a refreshing dose of value. Across all five cities, the theme is the same. Luxury hasn't disappeared. It has repositioned itself to be more accessible. Tokyo's boutique hotels now surprise visitors with better weekend deals and flexible cancellation offers. This gives travelers more freedom without sacrificing comfort. Bangkok's high-rise hotels continue to compete aggressively for Western guests. As a result, travelers enjoy spectacular rooftop pools and skyline rooms at prices that seem almost impossible for a major capital city today. Singapore's return to balanced value is especially notable. Travelers who once wrote it off as overpriced are now discovering early bird deals, last-minute discounts, and quieter seasons. Seoul's luxury scene feels more intentional, with properties offering curated experiences instead of simple room upgrades. This emotional approach gives travelers more than just a place to sleep. It offers connection. Hong Kong's luxury hotels use their iconic harbor views to entice travelers back with competitive offers. The skyline remains unforgettable, but the prices no longer feel intimidating. These shifts aren't accidental. They reflect broader changes in traveler expectations and tourism patterns across Asia. After years of rising costs globally, Western travelers began prioritizing value over hype. This pushed cities to rethink how they attract and retain international guests. Asia's hospitality industry responded with quiet, strategic adjustments. Instead of raising prices endlessly, many properties recalibrated to create a more balanced luxury experience. Travelers returning in 2026 feel the difference immediately. They describe luxury that feels more thoughtful, more human, and more in tune with what visitors actually want. In Tokyo, the surprise comes from the quality-to-price ratio. Travelers step into perfectly designed rooms that feel serene and minimalist without the suspicious price tag they expected. In Bangkok, the surprise is abundance. Rooftop bars, infinity pools, and sky lounges remain world-class, but the cost of accessing them has softened. In Singapore, the surprise is stability. Even with its premium image, the city now offers accessible touches that make the luxury feel earned, not intimidating. In Seoul, the surprise is emotional depth. Travelers describe a sense of authenticity in service and hospitality that makes every stay feel personal. In Hong Kong, the surprise is opportunity. The city is in a period of rebalance, giving travelers a unique chance to experience high-end stays at favorable prices. Western travelers say the region now feels more rewarding than before. They find joy in discovering that beauty doesn't have to be expensive. This renewed accessibility encourages longer trips, deeper exploration, and more meaningful travel moments. It's a quiet revival that makes the region feel alive again. In Tokyo, travelers linger in quiet neighborhoods where small luxury hotels offer comfort at fair prices. The calm energy feels refreshing after years of travel turbulence. Bangkok invites travelers back into its vibrant mix of culture and modernity. Affordable luxury makes it easier to enjoy the city without rushing. Singapore allows travelers to appreciate its order and elegance without feeling financially overwhelmed. This balance helps visitors relax into the experience. Seoul's emotional warmth pairs beautifully with its modern design. Travelers describe days filled with aesthetics and nights filled with comfort. Hong Kong's iconic skyline creates unforgettable memories. And now, the hospitality behind the skyline feels more welcoming than ever. Western travelers returning home in 2026 describe one common truth. Asia's luxury cities didn't get cheaper because they lost appeal. They became more balanced because travelers deserved it. This shift gives visitors a chance to enjoy world-class beauty without the pressure of inflated prices. The region is still premium, but the value is better aligned with real-world expectations. Tokyo continues to captivate with its harmony of tradition and modernity. Travelers appreciate the new affordability that makes the experience richer. Bangkok continues to grow with its blend of culture and comfort. Luxury at lower prices enhances the emotional impact of the city. Singapore continues to shine with precision and calm luxury. The new pricing approach allows more travelers to experience it. Seoul continues to inspire with its aesthetics and youthful energy. Affordable luxury deepens its appeal. Hong Kong continues to mesmerize with its iconic harbor. More accessible pricing invites travelers to stay longer and explore more deeply. Asia in 2026 feels like a gift to travelers who value beauty and balance. Luxury has evolved, and travelers feel grateful for the shift. The region's most beautiful cities are not just stunning, they are becoming smarter, more intentional, and more welcoming. And Western travelers are discovering these changes at exactly the right moment. This is the future of luxury travel in Asia, a future where beauty, depth, and value coexist with harmony. Asia's most beautiful destinations are not just getting cheaper, they are becoming better versions of themselves, and travelers are finally noticing. This shift is quiet, but it is powerful. And in 2026, it might be the most promising travel trend for anyone seeking beauty without compromise.